That's right, everyone. We're doing an SMP. I mean, of course, those that have already watched my streams would know that, but, you know. Anyways, this server is sort of meant to be very similar to Hermitcraft, with its goal being creativity and community. Creating unique builds, whether small or grand, and generally having a good time over the course of summer. I also want people to bear in mind that a lot of us are teenagers, so we can't really do crazy things that professionals on Hermitcraft do, since, well, a lot of us just don't have the time. Now, of course, this server is different. It's not a blatant copy, I swear. So here's the rundown on how the server works. I'd like to welcome you all to the explanation board. The board where I explain things. Anyways, here we have 3 general rules of the server so you guys have a better idea of what's going on. Starting at number 1, at the start of the server, so back on June 11th, the world border was only 500 by 500. This was so we don't have any people running millions and millions of blocks away from spawn immediately. And then, the border progressively expanded every day after that until it hit its maximum for the rest of the server's existence, 4,000 by 4,000. Moving on over to number 2, the server as a whole, equipment-wise, has to stay relatively balanced. So no one is allowed to use netherite to the end of June, and we all have to do the end fight collectively around the midpoint of the server's lifespan. And number 3, finally, some of you may have heard me mention this before, but basically, this server is meant to last for the duration of summer. And in this case, that means June 11th to August 31st. Or about 82 days, or 12 weeks. And we're already about 21 days in right now, and, well... I have 2 villagers. In the middle of the ocean. And I haven't recorded a video yet. So, yeah. And I'm not even accounting for all of the vacations that I have this summer as well. So, I think it's about time to catch you guys up. Alright. Okay, we've swapped over now. Hello, everybody.
Back.
Hello, everyone. Sam,
Hi.
Sam, are you here? You here? Okay.
He's over here.
Bro's apparently grinding already. Alright. Everyone, get into circle. Get into circle formation. Circle formation, chat.
I don't know how to make a
or,
circle.
well, maybe just like line up in front of me. Just line up in front of me in like a
square.
diamond. Diamond square, whatever. They're practically the same shape, just topsy-turvy. Alright, so...
What?
Actually, hold on. I gotta show my superiority.
Oh.
Well, hello, everyone. Jesus Christ. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the start of an SMP. I know, you all, chat can only see about 3 players here at the moment. But yeah, here we have these goobers who are apparently trying to kill each other. No. No. Hold on. Let me chill.
Okay,
Chill. Wait.
We'll wait for now.
Okay.
For now.
No.
Yeah.
Also, you guys know the rules.
Zane, you know what happens.
You guys know the rules.
What's the
There
rule?
will be no, this is not a PvP server, and I'm actually going to tell all of you guys this at the moment. But yeah, so, welcome to the start of this server. We will be having more people join later. It's just that, apparently not a lot of people were available.
Hey,
they didn't get the
Someone
memo.
in shop was
Anyways, welcome, all of you, to the start of this SMP. Hope you all have a great time here, and, I didn't really prepare a speech for this. But essentially, this is a server that is going to prioritize building community and sort of just any form of creativity as well. So, pretty much, it's not going to be like grinding. It's not a server where you like try to grind to be like the absolute best and have like the most gear on the server. It's a server that's meant to be more like, hey, we're going to be building a bunch of fun and cool builds. We're all going to have like a spawn community that sort of stays together and whatsoever. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. Sam's doing something. He's getting food. He's grinding.
I got low because someone was touching me.
Okay.
I was not.
Alright, well, so, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. So, yeah, welcome to a server, everybody. This is what I've been preparing.
Hey.
I've been preparing behind the scenes. Okay, I don't know what these guys are doing. I'm gonna go punch a tree. So, yeah, that's sort of what the very beginning of the server was like. It, of course, as like many beginnings of servers, was incredibly chaotic. And of course, it just furthered in chaos, and everything sort of... It didn't spiral out of control, it was just goofy in a fun, silly way. But since all of this goofy, fun silliness didn't really happen in, like, rapid succession, it really just sort of happened over the course of, you know, the 5-hour stream that I did. Well, that's a very reasonable amount of time for a stream. I think I'll just give you guys a bit of a compilation of sort of what the very beginning of that server was like, and then we'll get into the more interesting parts of that stream.
Hello, Panda. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good.
I think
Yeah.
he
I
was
believe you said
planning
that, though.
something.
Alright.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
meow.
Meow 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 meow.
I think I'm
Wait,
I'm officially brain rotted, chat.
Wait, how far is the border? Oh no,
The
there's
border
a border.
is... Oh yeah, we do have a border. It is 500 by 500, so y'all are stuck here for the first week of the server.
No, can I dig?
You can't dig around it, no. Yes, I know. You guys have to stay here and socialize. That's kind of crazy, I know.
What is socialization?
See, that's when two people who know each other very, very well... Wait, hold on.
What the heliante?
By the way, chat, we've acquired ourselves a Beachly.
There's no
Yo,
way.
what's up, guys?
Yo, there's no way.
It's
Yo, there's no
literally
way.
a Beachly. If y'all don't know who Beachly is, this is
Who's
Beachly.
trying to get freaky right now?
Oh wait, hold on. No.
Oh, me too.
All right now,
Don't in that trap. Got
please.
I think you should continue.
Of course.
Oh my
Okay.
god,
Thank
mine
you.
shaft. Mine shaft. I'm gonna
Everyone-
We
die.
mine, then we shaft.
What
On
the heck?
everyone's soul, we like net spend.
What? Oh,
Okay.
that is not what I meant by communism. That's
On
not what I meant by
everyone's
communism.
soul except for mine, we love net spend.
Why
The
except for you?
dictatorship.
But early game are only good for bartering.
Okay, I'm gonna go find
Almost.
a cave.
I found an ocean ruin.
Time to go cave diving.
Who isn't a furry these days? Let's be real. We are all furries.
That sounds like
we're all
No.
that
Hold
sounds like,
on.
that sounds like furry propaganda.
Okay, Panda, your name is literally the Orange Panda. I don't think anyone in this
What?
VC could get more
Wait, yeah,
furry than you.
I'm not a furry though, I swear. What is going on over there? Oh, wait, that's a trail ruin. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta get a feather. Wait, no, is that a trail ruin or is that... Okay, it looks like it might have been... Oh, yeah, it is a trail ruin. Alright, anyways, first off, we have to get a feather. So we're gonna save the cords to this. Now we're gonna go find... we need to go kill some cows and chickens. Because we're gonna need to make both a brush and a pouch. We're gonna get all of the new stuff. Okay, there we go. I made a brush, guys, after so long. Okay. Let's get brushing up on our history. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, chat! It's a pottery shard!
Stop! Sorry, I had a timer going off. I had to tell my Google to stop.
Okay. Oh my gosh, guys! Guys, you'll never guess what I found! It's a pink glass! Whoa! Yeah, this is gonna be our trash pile right here. Oh my god, there's more. No way there's more. How big is this thing? How big is this thing? It's so big! Aha! We got another one. Please be something good. Okay, that's just another piece of red glass. Oh no, it's a candle. Even better. So... Don't...
I think it's time to go on the hunt for a cow.
Yes, please, if you could do that and, like, get me, like, a piece
I
of
was for
leather.
a while before.
If you could do that and, like, find me a
You're
piece
gonna
of
have to
leather.
pay a lot for that leather, bro.
You know what?
It's gonna
I'm down
be
for that.
like 20 diamonds.
20 diamonds is insane. How about, like, you breed them and then maybe I could let, like,
That's the
prices go
plan.
down?
Supply and demand, mate.
Oh, no. Oh, no way you're doing that,
Supply
bro.
and
No way
demand.
you're doing that, bro. The capitalism
You
is
were
crazy.
you were a communist.
No.
I think we need a free market. I think we need a free market.
Okay, so for a bit of context for you guys, basically, since everything in that 500 by 500 border was pretty much taiga, passive mob spawns were not very high. So it was practically like a manhunt speed run to try and find like a single passive mob. Oh, also just want to let you guys know, I started sort of crashing out a little bit after this because I was grumpy because I wasn't finding like a single thing within this trail ruins. So just you know, little bit of warning about my behavior after that. I keep getting glass. Can I stop getting freaking glass, please?
Stop saying glass haters, bro.
But it's just like random glass. We got freaking pink stained pane glass. Like what?
I
Oh
don't
wait,
know
hold
what they
up.
look like.
They're just like a bunch of random shit on the ground, like terracotta, bricks, and trim! Oh, I got a trim! Yo!
Yo, you found something. Man.
Finally!
Where I spawn? I found the lava pool.
Okay, we're out. Okay, so after goofing around for literally 4 hours, I went into the caves. And since, well, I've already, you know, bothered you guys with a bunch of the random exploration stuff that I did beforehand, and I really just do not want to be the guy that does a bit of off-camera mining, I've decided that I'll just give you guys a compilation of every single diamond that I managed to acquire when I was within that cave. Yo, also
Yes,
diamonds! Diamonds!
A part of the team.
Diamonds! Diamonds! No, it's fine. It's fine. Whoa! What was 2 of them?
There, I like that. No, don't like that. No.
It's a part of me that kind of wants to now, though. Well, that's finally
Of course,
over.
that was just a bait for someone.
So that was a very successful trip, if I do say so myself. But I didn't just find diamonds when I was in that cave.
Here. You
Redstone?
deserve the death now.
Oh!
No.
Lover's quarrel. Trial chamber. Trial chamber. All right, chat.
Wow.
Should I go into the trial
All of
chamber?
your
Alright,
items in
Panda.
your
What does that mean?
And then the alien comes.
Yes, bro. Oh my lord.
Yes, let's go. I know the reference.
Y'all suck because you don't know the reference.
Real. Me
I-
and Zane are
guys,
just
I'm
locked
not
in
paying
together.
enough
like-
attention.
Alright.
Oh my god, most of the trial chambers is locked behind the
don't think this looks-
frickin' border, bro.
Sam,
That's
come
sad.
here.
Like, I have
No,
2
mean, like,
volts
we
right
can
here,
change
but
the
that's
latest,
like
make
it.
look really pretty.
Oh, I
Put
found 1
a,
trial.
Put
I found a spider
a
trial.
stair thing like right here, like this, so it would fit in like right here.
Which is-
Whoa, that guy climbed.
I see what you meant, though. I see what you meant. It'll look better this way, though.
A cooked chicken. That's literally all it gave me. That's kind of goofy.
I feel like we should still
I mean, I
add
don't
like slabs
think
of
little
here, 'cause
of
kinda
it,
looks like-
but...
I don't
Alright,
know.
well, I'll write down the coords to the trial chamber, and then we can rate
No
it
idea.
later. So yeah, as I said, it was a very eventful stream. We found a trial chambers, I got geared up, I even found like a couple spawners here and there, you know, it was quite an eventful stream. So basically, there was also something that I talked about at the end of the stream that I honestly didn't really give a good description of during the stream, so I think I'm just gonna kind of explain this to you guys now. But basically, what exactly I'm going to be doing, and I know I have like, this is completely random. I'm in the middle of the ocean with a bunch of villagers. There's someone's house back there. That was not there earlier. But yeah, it's very confusing. What's going on, Panda? See, what I am planning on doing is off over yonder in the farthest reaches of the ocean. There lies a mushroom biome. And in this mushroom biome, I intend on creating something I'd like to call the Mushroom Kingdom. And basically this Mushroom Kingdom is going to have, it's going to be like, have like multiple different towns, it's going to have a castle, it's going to be really cool. Part of the reason I have villagers as well, because I want it to have sort of a population of villagers. And what's really nifty about Mushroom Islands is that mobs do not spawn there, so that's really nice. Or specifically hostile mobs. The only mob that really spawns is just like bats and mushrooms and whatever. So it's really nice, and I have a lot of builds in mind that are sort of thematic. You guys can go and look at one of my previous streams. But yeah, when I was on this last stream, the final thing that I did, I had went ahead and I had made a list of the different things that I wanted to complete, the different goals that I had in mind, the best way that I could achieve my overarching goal of creating the Mushroom Kingdom. Now back to the canon storyline. The stream had finally ended with a relatively nice spawn area, and directly under that, and when I say directly under that, I mean directly under the spawn area, I had my spawn base. Now, while this spawn base was very, very, very nice, very, very quaint, very, very beautiful, I found that it was not the greatest base, mainly visually. So I decided that it would be in my best interest to create a sort of other base that was more visually appealing and sort of blended in with the natural terrain a little bit more. And so I started work on my beautiful log cabin. And so, the house was complete. Everything was all good in the world, yada yada. And there was a lot more than that after it, but it seems like I've ran out of time in this episode to get everything done. So I suppose if you guys are curious and want to see the next episode, then I'd recommend maybe, subscribing or something along those lines. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all had a great time, and bye-bye.